Yo, what's up, boys? Keith Stone here with sports betting across America. Wild day across college football, guys. We had a ton of teams that got upset today on the road, and Mr. Trey Harris, the best receiver in college football, he got hurt early in, or actually, it was late in the second quarter, 4 minutes left in the game. It was probably, by my estimation, a 20-unit swing at least, because if he was at 81 yards. I think we needed 99. There's probably no world, guys. The best receiver doesn't get that in the second half, but it is what it is. I saw, I got to catch up running the numbers. It's just McCord started it last night with the rocket boost play, guys, on Betr. If you're following the channel, you know what I'm talking about. I'll kind of have a full recap for the week on for you guys in the next video, or possibly even early next week. But I wanted to talk about Sunday Night Football. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit subscribe. I'm making content like this all the time for y'all, giving you some free picks. And we're going to focus on that Sunday Night Football game. It's going to be the Cowboys hosting or I'm sorry, they're actually on the road against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So there's a couple things I'm looking for here. So let's go take a look at Najee Harris and see what he's got available. With the one I'm looking for, it doesn't look like they have it. Fantasy score. So rush attempts. This was the one I was kind of eyeballing here. It's a pretty big number though, 17 and a half. I just don't know about this one, guys. It seems like a lot. It's like the kickers are kind of both like tough ones here too. Like if you scroll the way down here, you got Boswell. It's probably a solid bet. And then it doesn't even look like they have the Dallas kid on here. So it's kind of tricky, but I'll tell you a prop I really like is this Dowdle kid, Rico, to get 13 and a half receiving yards. So like Pittsburgh has a pretty good front four. They get a lot of pressure, and Dak's offensive line is skeptical at best. He's hit this in 3 straight. I think that Dak's going to have no choice but to kind of get the ball out of his hands fast. So the two Cowboys I actually kind of like taking here if you're going to take independent pieces. And what we'll do, we'll just put him in the first one. And then a play I really like Justin Fields tomorrow night, guys. So what we'll do here is we'll build a little 3-man with, because it's hard to kind of build a 4-man out in this game, and they pay way less in the game too. So like this pays 5x still. So if I added on Dak or something to go over, like a traditional 4-man like I like to do, you guys know, it would only pay out 8x. So I think this is the little hot spot. Prizepicks usually limits me. I'm scared to do it. I'm scared to try it. I'll tell you what, I'll do it at 30 because I know they won't take this. Show you guys Prizepick. I've won so much money on Prizepicks last season that they limit me to $5 a play. So amount winning is 125. See, the number just constantly changes. Today they actually let me get down 10 and 15 on a play, which is rare. Usually it's $5. But anyways, we're gonna take Dowdle just to get his receiving prop. I think it's a pretty easy one to hit, and then a little duo stack here. Like if Pickens has one big completion, they'll probably hit this. I'm hoping Dallas can actually show up, play, maybe even force Fields to pass in the second half. We'll see. But we'll do that, and then I think another guy that's probably a decent bet here. I actually like both the tight ends, Ferguson. So if you took him, you could come back to Fields and hope that he gets. I want to know about the rushing yards, fantasy score. I kind of like this one right here, passing plus rushing plus receiving. So like basically, as long as Najee doesn't still like the touchdowns they get, which he could. Fields I think he's gone over this 2 in a row. Yeah, so he's gone 1, 2, and 3. So Cowboys are missing Parsons and Lawrence. It's kind of brutal. You could roll this as a 2-man. Yeah, because like Freiermuth, we maybe should have put Freiermuth on that last play too, to be honest with you. But I do like both the tight ends too, boys. I think Freiermuth's a pretty solid bet here, but I would just probably roll this as a 2. Yeah, so let's lock this one in. 5 to win 15. And then let's see if maybe we can come up with something with, yeah, the problem is they don't have the Dallas kicker. Shit here, 3.5 receptions. We like the yards of the catches more. Well, he's been doing this pretty often. Let's see how he's done on his yards. So it's kind of the same thing. I just kind of like the yards a little more. So what you can do, you can actually we can just go into the Monday night game. So what we'll do is we'll build a little 4-man here. We'll go back to Fields. We're just kind of going all in on Fields here. And then we'll come over to the Monday night slate. And let's see what we got there. So you got Mahomes, Derek Carr. Yeah, that's kind of ugly. I don't really know if I trust either one of these two, to be honest. Maybe we could do some underplays here. Mahomes barely got there last week, but I just don't trust him or Kelsey this week, man. Carr, it's a tough one too. I don't know. It's in New Orleans, so I think probably a better bet is let's see what like Kamara's at. Where's like here, rushing and receiving. Let's go take a look at Kamara down here. They have Kareem Hunt, so Kamara's at 98.5, but he's been crushing this. He's gone over 104 straight. I think that's the play, guys. So just take Freiermuth Fields and then Kamara combo yards. Lock that in. That's Sunday night picks for you guys. 3 free picks. I'll do a Monday night video early tomorrow morning. So I'll drop that out, and I mean, we just kind of took one guy, so you see what I like here on that one, but kind of hard to build just off the one games this week. I probably should have just comboed this video, but anyways, boys, peace out.